Okay, then up next, we have Valley Adventures in the studio. Sit back, hold tight. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live in the studio, we have Bolt and Bass from Valley Adventures. This is the house party. This is Voice Radio on DAB Digital on the World Wide Web. Don't forget on the webcam as well. How are you doing out there, guys?
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay then, guys, Valley Adventures. What is Valley Adventures all about? Let me tell you. What do you think?
Well, you know, first off, I just want to say, Al, right, you know, coming over in the car, like, you know, we got lost a few times, you know, and Bass, you know, his brain is, he's not exactly a sat-nav, right? He's not exactly a sat-nav, but he promised me when I come over here that there's going to be a banquet of sandwiches and there's going to be a spread for us. Well, not an egg and cress sandwich in sight, you know? So,
my fault
what have we got to say about that, Bass?
Well, we've just been given an empty roses tin as a bit of a joke, but I
well,
find it very funny, but I've got to be honest.
Well, I seen your eyes lit up when you give you the actual roses tin, right? But, you know, I got to be sat in the studio now starving hungry, like. So if anyone wants to come down and bring some sandwiches or jelly and ice cream to add to the party, happy days.
I see the cracking little kebab shop and we don't know about, so
well, I might indulge in that after, like.
But if anyone wants to bring stuff down for us, feel free.
Well, to be honest, the roses tin was full. They were brought in last week, but I think the admin staff have been taken into them. So tell me, guys, how do you actually know each other now? You know, how did you actually meet?
You want me to take that away?
Yeah, you take that away, Bass.
We've been good mates about 10 years now, and
Nice.
well, what he was, I was a bouncer on the door, he was a ticket flyer.
Oh, hang on,
he used to come and bug me and say...
No, that's not exactly true. What it was, right, that we were both locked up in some night and I was on a drunk and disorderly charge.
No,
and he was next door to me in a cell and that's how we first met, right? And no, I'm just saying, Bass, because you were saying that and then that's how we knew each other. And then, you know... The rest is history, like, you know, we got chatting, you give me a lift all that time.
This could be police morning, I know me, like, after the rep in Murphy, but...
Oh, well, fair enough, but I just want to say to the local constabulary, like, because I was young at the time, and I was experimenting going out with the lads the first time. Yeah, I was drunk, but I just want to thank them for the old bed and breakfast as well, you know?
And he was crying in our cell, but...
Well, I wasn't, he was cold, Bass.
Like you said, he used to nag me to be a wrestler, and we both door supervisors, you want to call it, bouncers, and... he basically got me into wrestling and yeah, just went from there really. And one day we was on the way to a show and he nagged me to get the video camera out to do some promos in the car.
Yeah. And
we started talking about the Welsh Valleys, and when we played it back on video it was pretty funny, like.
Yeah, it was the run there me I had. He was going to a wrestling show,
cracking,
you know,
place,
cracking place, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I got to be honest, right, everybody says everything about the run there, but I got to be honest, I love the Welsh Valleys. I think, you know, I'm so proud to be Welsh. Like.
They both were in.
Oh, he was, like, you wouldn't get it in anywhere in the world, Bass, you know.
We had a cracking day together, didn't we?
Oh, aye, he was great. Yeah. Cracking scenery over that way. See, Al?
So you said you do a bit of bouncing, so what do you actually do for a living? Have you got an official job, or is it just, you know, you just do bits and pieces of things and what?
Well, basically, I'm a pro wrestler / security guard. Well, I just turn up, like, you know. I wouldn't call myself a bouncer. Really, I make numbers up. I've always claimed that. I've never claimed to be anything else.
He does get stuck in that, like, I'll be honest.
Was that security or secretary?
Security it is, Al.
I know you like your spelling these days, like, but, you know, is it...
He does like the secretaries as well, but...
come on up, Bass, we'd live on here.
I know, I should have bought it up, sorry.
But I just want to say, Al, you know, what... you know, see, he's put me off now, I don't know what to say now. What was we on now?
You've not lost the words, Bo.
Well, I lost the words now. I forgot what I was going to say.
First,
that's what I'm saying.
But
what was we going to say? Yeah? What was I going to say?
You did ask you what you do for a living.
Oh yeah. Go back to that, Al. Right? I'm a pro wrestler / security.
What we'll do a rewind. So tell me, guys. So what do you actually do for a living?
Yeah. Well, Al, I've got to explain to you again. It's pro wrestler / security / comic / idiot.
And that's my CCTV license as well. You got an input.
Oh yeah, I got a CCTV license as well. Like, and you know, I got a CCTV one now. Like, but you know, that's my qualification. Like.
So a CCTV license, what does that mean? You carry a camcorder?
Well, no, I just turn up and work, Gal. You know, I just turn up and do my hours and then go, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's good, that's good. Right then, guys, you just raised £1,440 for Dowless Cancer Care Unit. What did you actually do for them?
Basically just had buckets on the door, and we just got everyone's face, growled at them, and
well, you growled at them, I didn't. They just laughed at me.
Well, they didn't laugh. He collected £5 one night, I collected £100, so that says it all. But well,
no, I'm a pacifist.
Another story, but yeah, we done well over 5 nights in the Vulcan nightclub in Merthyr, and like I said, a lot of people give, and very generous to it. We managed to collect £1,400 for charity over 5 nights.
That's quite good, though, isn't it?
Yeah, fair play. Like, you know,
fair play when you got 2 idiots like you coming up to them and says, "Give me your money." What are you going to say? Well, you know.
Well, some people call us idiots, Al, but I think we just got taken the wrong way.
I think we just misunderstood Bass half the time, innit? Well, you more so than me.
That was the word I was looking for. Misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, you know,
that's brilliant. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Well, we've done a lot of charity work before, you know, as well, raising money for charities and stuff, but we are looking at doing a few more in the future, Bass, you know?
we got a wrestling show planned in Dowless 31st in March, Dowless.
Well, you could plan that because I couldn't organise
well, we know that,
a jar of toffee.
Exactly, yeah, I was going to say the word because we live, you know?
Everyone wants to come see Bolton Bass wrestle in Dowless Calf Club, March 31st. Please come free and give money and all that. And,
and perhaps as well, apparently we're all about doing like a charity night type thing, Valley Adventures night, and me and the Bass will be going live on stage, like, you know what I'm saying? So
pull a few videos on the screen as well, 20-foot screen, and hope there is money. We got plans of a walk, innit? Charity walk.
Well, anything really, like.
Anything to get the money in, and it's all for a good cause. And
all the money obviously goes into charity then. So you guys...
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say, Al? You're trying to say we back pocket it or
bit cheeky, yeah, but...
Yeah, we have been 5 minutes, you're already in something that's like...
It's nice to see people like you actually go out and raise money for worthy causes out there.
Well, 2 idiots, as you put it on, isn't it? But,
well, it's it, innit, you know?
Well, you know...
If you told us prior as we come in, like, but here comes the idiots.
We got the money, so we don't really care, do
That's what it's all about. It's all about giving money that actually need it. Right then, guys, have you actually worked with anyone famous at all?
Well, yeah, you know, yes, we have, to be honest with you. But what the question is, these famous people...
Can we name drop, you know?
Yeah, can we name drop? You know what I mean, name drop us, but the thing is, the famous people have worked with us as well. See how, do you know what I mean? You know, you haven't put that.
That is one way of looking at it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We see, well, we nearly A-listers, Bass, but...
yeah, but...
okay then, Bolton Bass, have any famous people actually worked with you?
Oh, well, we got a few things lined up, Bass, and we,
a few things in the pipeline. Merthyr actor Johnny Owen is interested in appearing in an episode or 2.
Yeah, the Valley Adventures, you know, and another thing as well, you know, if you know Johnny Owen, he's been in Svengali, bit of Tom Jones, Shameless. He's been in quite a few, you know, and he's got a film coming up.
He's to be on Valley Adventures.
Yeah, and he got a film.
What he looks up to.
Exactly. He got a film coming out, Little White Lies. But I just want to say, with Johnny Owen, like, you know, when I was in a pub, like, and he first come over, he was marking out and stuff, and you know, I thought he was going to ask me for an autograph at one point, Al, and he couldn't do enough for me. I thought he was going to put his hand in his pocket for a bottle of Bollinger, like, but you know, that wasn't the case. It ended up being a bottle of beer, like, you know.
The truth be known, Al, he phoned me up and he'd been on a football trip with him and said Johnny Owen had shook his hand on his football trip, and I didn't hear the end of it for a week.
That's not true. That's not true, Al. That
was a new celebrity, and he thought he was in the, you know, that scene.
No, I didn't think I'm a celebrity, Bass. I am a celebrity. I am a YouTube superstar. How many ratings have Pat got? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm not arguing, but I'm just stating it, like. Jenny Davis as well, innit? Up and coming Welsh actor.
Yeah, I gotta say, she is very funny, and I gotta be honest, if you're listening out there and you like a bit of comedy, check her YouTube channel on YouTube/King of Pikeys, and I tell you what, her comedy sketches, you cannot go wrong. I mean, you like type in L's TV, and I tell you, she is really funny, like.
And also appeared in our episode Flat Attack on YouTube, which is very funny, getting loads of hits. And,
and it's quite. I've had loads of comments and emails about there, like, so.
But I say there's a lot of stars we bodyguard. He's building it.
EastEnders, Coronation Street, you know.
Pink, the singer.
Yeah, wrestling.
But
I was just going to say about things like that, guys. You know, obviously you've been doorman. Obviously you've got to be down as security guards. They call you. What else? The club doorman. But have you done like a bodyguard type of thing for for any top personality out there?
Well, to be honest,
Or is it something you tend to stay away from?
well, to be honest, it's more Bass more so than me. I don't really like.
Few, but I don't got names. Rob Pink, the singer, a couple of months ago.
I don't really like to call myself a bouncer, a doorman, like, because I turn up. But what can you say?
And I gotta be honest, I have known you a few years on, and you are a star in my eyes. And
No.
you know what I mean? And
I've never been called a star before.
Yeah.
Well, and you've
you
DJ'd,
had,
and you've got your own
back up a
studio and a cracking setup you've got and all that,
yeah,
you
it's
know.
lovely, but
I gotta be honest, it's quite high tech in yeah. I mean, the
Right.
world these days, Bass, it's gone really high technological, hasn't it?
It is, and padded sailors reminds me of it.
Well, aye.
But
Wait, what's the padding for, Al?
Well, they said Valley Adventures are coming in, so how could we make this studio? What can we say? So homely for them.
Well, I gotta be honest, I'd rather be in a studio and be in somewhere like Benidorm, to be honest with you, because I'm quite really impressed
And
with
what they
this
said
Bass.
was, what are we going to do with the studio? And I said, well, first of all, I said, pad it out, just in case.
Right. Let's put in that,
it
it's
is
more
padded.
so,
I gotta be honest, it looks like eggshells, doesn't it? But
Yeah. Another thing as well, Al, you said about
Kylie
famous
Minogue is
people,
another
right?
one. We done Kylie Minogue, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
No tour arena, but we
Yeah.
won't go into that.
We won't go, yeah, I'm not going to go into that because for legal reasons.
Yeah,
like.
we won't go into that.
But I just
want
want to say, though, while you said about famous things and few things lined up in the pipeline, we did have something lined up in the pipeline, to appear in this film, right, with scripts, right? And I'm not being funny, right? I just want to tell the viewers, we had scripts a lot, right, out of
BBC
BBC
One
One in
some,
Roth in Cardiff, right? And it was great, right? Excellent, I was buzzing, like, innit? And the thing was,
I had to pull out because
Bass
my
pulled
daughter
out.
at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and
we couldn't stay till 7. And
so because of him at the babysit now, he's ruined my meal ticket to the Carnegie Hall, right? He's, I could have had a meal ticket in the Albert Hall. I could have been everywhere, after this appearance. But no, he knows his Well, yeah, I do, Bass, actually, because at the end of the day, I should be on TV now at the moment because I just say it. I had scripts all because that you had to babysit that day, right? I had to miss up my chance. Well, the thing was as well, I was down. I just say it. I was down to CIA and and I phoned him up like that. Yeah, and I said to him, what it is, it's boat from Valley Adventures, boat to Bass. Bass told me all the details and all that. And do you think I heard anything? No. So that's my caviar meal gone for a bit.
You haven't spoiled it for you.
Can we change the subject around, please?
In fact, my blood is starting to boil now. Even thinking about it.
You will calm down, I tell you, I know.
Okay then, guys, talking about famous things, I hear you've got a promotional DVD coming out. What can we expect on there?
Well, there's going to be loads of episodes from YouTube, ones we can put on, PG rated, and like I said, but roller coaster ride, it's written on the box, and we're hoping to get it to all TV companies this year, and like I said, we are in talks. Well, we're not so much in talks with them, are we? But we know someone who knows someone in BBC.
Yeah, his cousin's father's mate.
Yeah, we want to say names.
We know the ones, yeah.
But Channel 4 have had a look at it, and it has been passed up to higher people in the ranks, and fingers crossed on that one. And like I said, we're going to go flat out, try and get this promo DVD out to as many people as we can and go from there, hopefully. A
lot of people are interested in it, like we've had emails and stuff, but like I said, unless you sign on a dotted line, CL, you know the score yourself. I mean, you got a contract with Voice FM, like, so you know exactly what a contract's a contract, you know what I'm saying?
It's put in stone, isn't it?
Exactly.
So, what's going to be your next steps then? Are you going to stay with YouTube, and, because I think YouTube has made you guys quite successful.
Yeah, well, we made YouTube as well, CR, in a way.
You got to look at it that way, see.
Yeah,
we've pumped 165,000 views in without videos.
Well, you can't, what speak can't lie,
Fair play, guys, that's not bad.
It's not bad to well shit, yeah.
We are YouTube superstars as well, like, you know what I'm saying?
How long have you been doing the YouTube videos?
Well, like I said, it started off as a joke, like, the wrestling thing. I think 2 years now, but more so this day and age, we're starting to, we're having loads of mails, we're walking on Earth, everybody thing, but, fair play to them, I appreciate that, like,
Well, fair play, guys, I'll take my hat off to you because, over 100,000 hits on YouTube is quite good for you. You're still not as successful as Mad Al.
No, we didn't say that.
We didn't say that. We've never claimed to be as famous as you are, you know what I mean? We just
come in, be as big as you are, I don't mean that in a bad way.
I know what you mean, like,
I mean, You shadow me, I like, don't we?
You know, and the good thing about having Valley Adventures on tonight, it's increased our figures as well.
Oh,
well, obviously, Al, you know,
Probably gone through the roof, haven't they?
yeah.
well, it's it. I mean, I did text everyone, like, you know, on my mobile, same as Bass. And,
Yeah, exactly.
you know,
Put
messages
it
have gone
around
up
it,
on
haven't they?
Facebook, and everybody was talking about this week before we come on the air, like, so...
So you say you
fair
text
dues.
everyone. So have you used your £5 credit up now, or is this still got a bit left?
Oh, that's gone, Al. That's gone,
It's
man.
gone,
I
is
got
it?
to save my bucks now.
Put another
next week.
£5 in to come over and text them away as well, but
Aye.
you should have about 100 in, I think, tonight. But
Yeah. And you put adverts out as well, see, Bass,
well,
didn't
we
you?
both put average out, but
Aye. A lot of people were talking about it as well, Al, you know, and talking about the party. Like, we were gate crashing the party at Voice FM, and I did leave you a message, like, but I don't think you've replied, like, so...
But we also
I know
we
I
got a
mentioned
lot of episodes lined up for this year, which is going to be madder than ever. I mean, we got Juggy back on board, as many people tell you. I don't to say the word. What can I say about Juggy? Like he's
well, you know, with Jug, he's a nutter Bass, and he's
I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, no.
One says, Voice, can you ask Bolt? There's claims of a rumour of an accident in a trousers in a ring down in Canton a few years ago. What can you say about that?
Oh!
Well, you know, all I know where's this come from, right? It's come from Johnny James, I think, personally, right?
Johnny James.
And,
Yeah.
exactly, right? And what it was, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'll be honest about it, like, you know.
Truth, no, Bolt.
What happened
You
was,
truth.
what happened was, right? I was in a match, right, wrestling, and when I first started, right?
Who's you fighting about?
I was wrestling him, not fighting, wrestling him, right?
You were fighting
And
each other. You're supposed to be mates.
do you know what he did to me?
Years
Al?
ago, I suppose.
Right, and after the match, right, and I didn't even know, and at the time, at the start, I was drinking a lot of energy drinks, right? And a lot of water, and my nerves were already a thing as it was, right? Butterflies. Well, he jumps on my stomach, right? Lucky it was the end of the match. So I had to get out the ring and run to the toilet, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was
Aye.
going
With your hands
to
and
follow
your,
through, like.
With your hands on your
Well, yeah, I couldn't wait to get- I
You
couldn't
didn't get that part in,
Well, I
right?
couldn't wait to get in the toilet, pal, you know what I'm saying?
We've had another text in for you guys out there. Voice, I love Bolt and Bass. They are legends. Keep up the good work, they say. Don't forget, if you are sending texts or emails in, don't forget to send your name in as well. We got one from, it's for the Valley guys, he says out there, from Stephen Thomas. Can you ask Bass what his favourite chocolate bar is? And keep up the good work. Sweet Sugar. What is your favourite chocolate bar?
Chocolate, whatever comes, whatever's put in front of me, you know, on the chocolate side there. Cadbury's cream eggs, big favourites of mine. Roses, galaxies.
Hey, you can't advertise.
I'm not advertising, I'm just
You
answering
can't
question.
advertise that, can you?
I am
We
not-
we
I am
live on
advertising,
here.
right?
They haven't paid Voice FM, Bass. You can't advertise.
You just advertise Voice FM.
Well, yeah, because we're on Voice FM, Bass.
Oh, yeah.
I would say, guys,
yeah.
we're on Voice Radio, not Voice FM.
Oh, Voice Radio, and sorry, Al.
We don't know where we are, but I mean, we just
We're in a studio, like, you know what I mean? It's all the same to us,
4
isn't it?
hours ago we were in Rummy Cardiff. We thought we were in the wrong Rummy, so
Exactly.
We got 1 year from, I'm glad they've left a name, from Lynn Morgan out there. We know good old Lynn Morgan. Can you ask Bolt and Bass if they like to come out and tell us that they are joining the other side?
What's he trying to say, Al? Is he trying to say that we...
Swansea.
What he's trying to say to you guys,
I don't-
have you got a feminine side to you?
Well, all real men apparently got a feminine side to them in a way, as in like romance and all that shit.
will you put perfume on before you go out every day?
Al, you look, Bass, I just say like...
What does he mean? Barking for the other side?
What do you mean? Explain the term, Al.
Oh, you've got to be
You've
more-
got to be a bit
well,
more specific, like.
This is a way Lynn has sent through on the text. He said, you know, are they joining the other side?
Well, explain a bit more, like. What do you mean, other
Because
side?
we're Cardiff fans, Swansea's I don't know.
You know, it could be one of those things, couldn't it?
You're an Ospreys fan as well. Well, yeah, I had as well. Well, my motto on that, I
What you
think...
might think of is like when you go into a ring, do you guys wear makeup?
Well, no, it's
We wear like
entertainment. We wear
grey,
like grey, yeah, it's entertainment, isn't it?
You know, some wrestlers wear makeup.
We
in
do put, what's it called, body on each other. And,
Yeah, you know, it's nothing.
But,
There's nothing thing about that. But you trying to tell me that we like men? Is that what he's trying to say? Not a gay way. No, I gotta be
That's what
honest.
he means in a gay way.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
Is this what Lynn's trying to say to you?
Well,
If it's the right Lynn we got from Merthyr,
Yeah.
he's probably
My motto is
I mean,
live and let live, right? If Osama bin Laden and
We got kids, though.
who's
Can't
that?
be gay.
Exactly. Who's that Prime Minister now for us now at the time at during the war with bin Laden? What's his name, Al?
Which one?
If only they could just sit down and talk and like proper men shake hands, you never see any wars out there.
That's
then,
not
man.
answering the question about, is it?
Yeah, well, I got nothing against them, and not because I'm saying it. If you're gay, my motto is fair enough. You carry on, like, you know, as long as you're not harming no one else, live and let live. I got nothing against it, you know.
Everyone knows we're not gay.
Everyone we knows we're not gay. Come on, like, you know.
But I hope that's answered that one, both.
Well, exactly, you know, but...
we have got kids, like you said.
Exactly, we have got kids, Bass. And,
so, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got more texts, more emails, you know what to do on air at voicefm.co.uk. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Valley Adventures are still in the studio. What texts have we had? What emails have we had, guys?
John, I want to give a big shout out to Johnny Sims. Like, you know, he says he's loving the show and what have you. Nice one for tuning in, like John. And Roxanne Mangle, Freppel Woodhouse. That's Roxanne. She says she's loving the Venga Boys. Well, who wouldn't, like, innit? Rox, at the end of the day, you know, it's a cracking tune, like, innit? So a big shout out to you. I hope you're listening to the full show. So happy days. Keep the faith, like.
What else have we got, Base? Anything else from you?
Nothing at the moment, you caught me a bit off guard with that, then.
Well, I'm going to be off guard, bastard. I'm saying you'll be live on the radio, like.
Right,
You're going to be
live,
off guard, like.
I could have put a left and a right in then, couldn't I?
Well, this is it to you, you know. Just got to keep them emails coming in, guys, and stay tuned, like. I just want to say big thank you to all you guys out there who's...
yeah, we got to shoot to work now, so...
Well, I am. They got a night off, but I'm going to be in the coolers after, so if anyone wants to join me...
All I can say is wrap it up, both.
Well, I just want to say to all our YouTube fans and all the Valley Adventure fans, stay tuned.
Voice Radio fans, and...
Subscribe now, and don't forget to join our Facebook group, Valley Adventures with Boat and Bass. Thanks for having us. Yeehaw!